My printer won't print GIFs properly. I'm trying to print a GIF file, but whenever I print it out, the picture doesn't move. Am I doing something wrong? I'm out. Google, is Mona Lisa single? Is Macklemore investing his money wisely? Is M upside down just W or am I going crazy? Is Masterpiece Theater real? Is MyDadAlive.com? Is making out with a piece of a meteor gay? Great questions. How do you poop? 0 and 9. My goals are beyond your understanding. Wait, hold up. Skibbity toy! Why don't women just put the toilet seat down? Are they stupid? Bro, they don't want to touch your pee. If you never had a deep, late night conversation at one of these tables with your friends at 1 a.m., what are you doing? I got 69 mosquito bites looking at this pic. Harvard-trained beggar. Which religion cares the most about the homeless? There's so many balls. Also, weed smokers? What the? Her. What you thinking about? Me. Vents in real life. Movie vents. Actually, yeah, that would be disgusting. Why doesn't Italy just finish their buildings? Seriously, man, they suck. This guy walks up to your girl and 27 times combo slaps her butt. What you doing? Bro, what do you mean, what am I doing? I'm running! That's a centipede. No, seriously, how does he wipe his butt? He's probably got a butler for it. Butler. How do you sleep? Some of these just confuse me. What are you? I'm a lake. How does NASA organize a party? I don't know. They plan it. Oh, you. Since you boys know everything, what is this? How many colors do you see? I see 3. Y'all colorblind if you're only seeing 3. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of also see 3. Why our balls have stitch lines? I mean, I'm pretty sure we all started as girls, so that's when the hole turned into like a not hole. You're walking down the street eating your burger and see this. What would you do? Speed eating my burger and laughing at it. You're on the toilet and look over to the next stall. Which one would be more shocking? Dude, I'm reaching over and petting that dog. Her. He's probably thinking about other girls. Him. How does Ant-Man breathe once you get smaller than an air particle? Honestly, man, don't question that. What happens when you combine every single element? Who cares? Now I want to know. 2 slices of pizza are the equivalent to swallowing 3 spoons of warm oil. Do you feel like eating pizza now? I've swallowed worse warm fluids. Huh? Guess what he did wrong? I don't think it has to be an apology. Maybe he just loves her. Yeah, no, it's an apology. You may be old, but are you this old? Yes, Windows XP. Guys, does anyone know how to reduce the brightness of the PC? Is there a solar system in there? Help me out, man. The neighbors think I'm worshipping Satan. Why is sleeping at night so hard, but sleeping in the morning is like drifting away on a soft, fluffy cloud while Adele sings you a lullaby? What's on your mind? There's no physical evidence to say that today is Thursday. We all just have to trust that someone kept count since the first one ever. He has no legs, climbs Everest. What's your excuse? His legs won't hurt, mine will. Me. How does the food chain work? Australia. Yes. Cow caught casually eating snake in the outback, Australia? What is going on here, man? You get $500 billion to eat chicken wings covered in crack. What are you doing? You guys are getting paid? 1957, 1978, 2005. Frickin' hell, how old is that chicken? Why are the pyramids in Egypt? Because they're too big to transport to British museums. I laughed. Sure, bringing my best friend with me. 4? She just wanted to go out for food and drinks. Well, I'm not paying for her because I invited you. Okay, I'll be honest, she's only coming for my safety because this is our first date. Oh, okay, I respect it. Well, tell RoboCop to sit her ass outside and scan the perimeters because I still ain't paying for her. How does an attractive, successful, athletic, confident guy like me not already have your number? Because your ego is probably bigger than your D. Holy crap, you freaking killed him, dude! What answer y'all get? 2 plus 5 parenthesis 8 minus 5. Any answer other than 17 is wrong and the education system failed you. You wake up and see this outside your bedroom window. What you doing? I am accepting my fate. The average person falls asleep in 7 minutes. Who? Who the frick are these people? I can't do it, man. Why do we call it a building if it's already built? Printer, can you please help me print this document? Now. Why? Because I am out of ink. Well, you just used a bunch of ink to do that, bro. Change a single word in a famous quote with pee-pee. How does it turn out? Harry, did you put your pee-pee in the goblet of fire? No stupid questions. Is British food really that bad? If made correctly, yes. Let's see who can drive. What's the correct order? All 3 at the same time, but, watch out. Hey, if Jesus stood on a river, do you think he would stand still or move downstream like a conveyor belt? Really, man? New Zealand is actually part of a much bigger, sunken landmass. Old Zealand. Secret level unlocked. TV adverts. Do not try this at home. How am I even supposed to have a roller coaster at home? Do I freaking look like Phineas and Ferb? How does a non-binary samurai kill his opponents? How? They slash them. Oh! To win $3 billion, you have to survive 24 hours getting chased by a horror villain of your choice. Who are you picking? The Predator. I'm old and out of shape and unarmed. Not honorable prey. $75 million to sit in a room with him for 5 minutes. What you doing? For 75 million? He need to be worried about sitting in a room with me. How do you manage pain? Exercise, massage, meditation, deep breathing. I simply live with the pain. Do you think it's possible for someone to actually be very intelligent, but poor at articulating the point that they're trying to make so they come across as stupid? Have you met engineers? How do you hold a controller? Only freaks do it like 3 and 4. Dear man, how does it feel to have no boobs and be able to jump without wearing a bra? Feels awesome, man, and I'm gonna flex it in front of you every single day, cause dudes are awesome. Grandpa, what's this? Me. Puts glasses on. Let me tell you a story, son. I like the implication that they just killed it but never actually gave the building to anyone else. Mom, what are you doing in the shower? Hurry up! 9-year-old me in the shower. Shut up, I'm doing stuff. Why is this bread shaped like that? It's so stupid that we all know who this is shaped like. Papyrus or Chad Squidward? 13-year-old me. Don't tell me what to do. Me now. Could someone tell me exactly in chronological order and with great detail what I have to do? For real. This dragon attacks your city. Who you calling? Donkey. Why I turn on the TV? 1% to watch. 2% to use it as background noise so I feel less lonely while I'm on the internet. How do you put your phone in your pocket? A, B, C, D. There is another. As a child of God, what is your next move? To thank him. Wife, 25, is accused of babying her husband with the lavish lunches she makes for him every day. Is this for a child? I made lunch for you again, darling. Thank you, dear. Why are pyramids that shape? Is it to stop the homeless people from sleeping on them? I feel like it's pretty easy for homeless people to sleep on them. Like, it's a bunch of steps, you know? They can, like, stack up. What are you doing, step ship? How do you send messages? A or B? A is for when I'm excited, B is for when I am fed up with your butt. Why is it that whenever something is the matter, it's always you three? Solid, liquid, and gas? I mean, I think that's because everything in the world is made from them, maybe. Tom's Diner. 1 side of mashed potatoes, 1 chicken tenders basket, 1 stupid question. Dang, they're charging for everything now. I'm screwed. Anyway, guys, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Peace, peace.